Hello and welcome to you. My name is John. Glad to have you aboard for this major event. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. That'll work. Second shot here on the first. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. I'm liking what you're throwing down here at the very beginning of your round. Under par already. Great stuff. Might be able to do some fun stuff on this short par 4. This one looks like it'll play. And second shot here on the second hole. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
Ogni 100 pure con quello, sì, stupenda. 88. Posso provare. Posso provare.
Come on, give us a kick to the left. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Oh, sliding by. And this one for the par. And you're 2 under par for the round. Okay, par 5, 4th hole. You know what to do. Yeah, that's unlucky. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, this is about 125 yards away and 4 strokes off the lead. Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. That putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. That hole puts you up to 1 under. Teeing it up on the 5th. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. that was supposed to be a birdie. And let's check in on the scorecard, shall we? We have a par 3 here on the 6th. Gonna have to carry that bunker guarding the green. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Easy now. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's get into that green. Okay, here's our third shot. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. This one's going uphill and to the right. All right, you did most of the work. And here we go. This one for par. And that will do. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Setting up about 220 yards away. Someone's heading a bit right. Twelve feet left to the hole. Oh, that'll do just nice. And currently 1 under for the day. All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. All right, let's get out of this sand. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. Oh, the touch onto that. Nicely played out of that sand. Okay, let's take a look at the big picture. Let's check the leaderboard. And you're 1 under for the day. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Got some good contact on that one. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Yep, that's gonna work. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. We managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. And that bunker will be in play. Let's not get in that. Nice swing on that. Oh, I see you're using the downslope to your advantage here. Nicely done. There we go. Good shot. Setting up here with a very long putt. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. And 7 feet to the cup. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. I think this one's fairway bound. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. And we got a nice view of the green below. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Oh, look at this shot. Here we go, birdie putt. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And now the par 4 14th. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Looking pretty good. Amazing shot. That one will bring it down to 5 under. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. That drive's looking decent here. Second shot here on the 15th. That's safe. This could take you down to 6 under par. But I think it's breaking to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Continues to be on line. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. Moving on. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. All right, we're setting this one up. The ball's above your feet. That can have an effect on the flight. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh! And this will be a bogey on the scorecard. And after that one, we've gone up to 4 under par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Good shot. And this one's around 205 yards away. 5 strokes off the lead. right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Great work out of that bunker. Nestled that one nice and close. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. Ooh, there's some power into that one. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. And 5 strokes off the lead. Careful with this one. This is from way out. Careful with this one going downhill to the right. All right, got most of the way there. This one is a short 3-foot putt. And the par putt drops. Lovely way to end your round, I think. And at the end of the round, you've wound up at 5 under par. Well done. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away. Let's have a good one. Okay, second shot here on the first. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. Way to get that birdie. 6 under par currently. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. This is going to get a little gritty here in the sand. Okay, setting up in the bunker here. Well, better luck next time. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. All right, setting up with a 39-footer. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. And now we step onto the tee of the par 5 4th hole. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. We've got about 235 from here. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And this one from 22 feet. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Oh my, flew right by the hole. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Something about that sounded a little off. And second shot here on the 5th. Well done. And here's an 8-footer for us. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Okay, par 3, 6th hole. Let's go. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. This is our 3rd shot. Oh, almost holed it out. And currently sitting at 2 under par. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Good one. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. The distance dialed in on that one, pin high. Here we go, this one for birdie. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. And here we go, let's see what happens here on the 8th. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Come on, ball. Kick right. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, 9 under is the current score. And now the 9th. It's a par 4. Beautiful swing. This is out of the 2nd cut here. Oh my, you almost got that. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And after that one, 10 under. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Oh, close there with the chip. And for the save. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. It's getting there. Awesome. That's a par. We'll take it. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And the 11th is a par 4. Well, that's too bad. We just barely made our way into this second cut of rough. Okay, yeah, this one's flying out of the rough here. Decent approach there. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Ooh, just missed. All right, let's head to the next. And you are currently 10 under par. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Nicely done. Here we go, 24 feet away. Oh, this has my attention. Still going. Here we go, this next one for par. All right, moving forward. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Well, we might need a little bit less club on this one. That green's well below us. Nice shot into this green. Good work. This one's from around 9 feet. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go. Oh, just slides by. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And after that one, 12 under par. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Good stuff. Out of the bunker. We're on the green. We got some work to do still, but no sand for us. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Starting this out to the right, should come back. 3 feet left. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. 12 under par after that hole. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Well done. That's another green in regulation. Here we go. This is for birdie. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. And nicely done. That putt will drop on in there for birdie. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. Well, something went wrong there. And the ball is below your feet, and that's going to tend to send it to the right. Looks like we're heading to the rough. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. That's a safe shot. 16 feet to go. Oh, man. Okay, let's grab a bogey here and be on our way. 7 under par after that hole. Okay, on to the par 4 18th. Well, this one's looking good. We are about 195 yards out from here. And we're going right of the pin. And that approach was a bit wayward. Okay, third shot. Ooh, yeah, right off of that. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Oh, man. That'll do. Here's an 11-footer. And the putt drops, and we're done here.